Okay, welcome back. Here is physics lessons. Physics course lesson 2. I'm Karas Ho, your tutor. Let us get started now. Lessons 2. Particle nature of matter. Competency. You should be able to apply the particle theory to explain diffusion and Brownian motion and their application. Understand how the particle theory of matter explains the properties of solid, liquids, and gases, changes of state and diffusion, materials, vegetables, glass, water, salt, saucepan, transparent mineral water bottles, coffee squeezed out of leaves. Introduction. When someone smokes from the compound in the evening, you can easily smell the cigarette and tell your brother or sister that someone is smoking. Have you ever smelled the flavor aroma of the food when it is being prepared in the kitchen? What if one opens a bottle of a perfume from one corner of the room? Can a learner in another corner smell the perfume? This is what happens if someone is cooking in the kitchen. It doesn't take long for the smell to travel around the house to other rooms. Gas particles from car exhaust fumes, perfumes, or flowers move through the atmosphere. The particles in gaseous form move through air from food or any other thing that has a smell, and this movement is called diffusion. What causes the smell to move is because of the particles are in a state of random continuous motion. The smell moves from where it is much to the area where it is less. The movement of molecules, atoms from a region of high concentration to a region of low concentration is called diffusion. Note that diffusion is faster in gases than solids or liquids. Can you suggest why? Activity 1. Investigating evidence of particles using a liquid. Key question: how do we know that solid and liquid are made of particles which are in a state of random motion? What to do? Fill 2 containers, transparent mineral water bottles, with water and allow the water to settle. Carefully place a color pigment, chlorophyll, in the water on one side of one of the containers. Using a straw, place some crystal of potassium permanganate at the bottom of the other container with water. Do not move the containers. Look at what happens to all of them during the rest of the time. Leave them overnight and look again. What is the difference between them? What happened to the colored pigment? Did you see that the pigment changed the color of the water? This can be explained by the idea of particles in motion. Each particle leaves the pigment in between the particles of water and spreads. You cannot see each particle because the particles are very small. When particles of a substance spread from one region to another, the process is called diffusion. After some time, all the particles from the potassium permanganate crystal have spread even throughout the water to form a purple solution. Think of color liquid like ink. What would happen to the color of water if a drop of ink is put into a glass of water? The particle in the ink will also diffuse throughout the water until the color becomes the same throughout the solution. Thank you. This is the end of lessons 2. I'm Carlos. See you next day. Thank you.